Good morning, everybody. It's Cheryl from Cheryl's Food Force. It's Friday, June 1st, and I thought I'll show you some bits and pieces of things that I've been capturing on video in my garden. First, I want to show you my very first goji berry. And here are two pups, banana pups, that grew from a mother plant that I had last year. In that chair are my first Chinese cantaloupes, and they're doing extremely well. I had them in a hanging basket, and I decided to prop them up on that chair because the fruit was getting too heavy for the vine. So I'm really looking forward to harvesting some of the fruit, and I'll share it with you. And here is a pawpaw tree that I grew from seed. I know I'm going to have more than one to pollinate the fruit, but I'm up for the challenge. That's a moonflower. It reseeded itself last year. And there are just a few Virginia jumbo peanuts. I grew them a few years ago, and I found a few of the peanuts in my seed bag, so I planted it. When you see those yellow flowers, that's when you know that they're creating peanuts. Now, I had 5 fig tree cuttings the size of a pencil, and that was the worst one, so I put it in the ground to see how it would do, and it's doing great. And that's another one of the cuttings, and another cutting, and I have a couple more throughout the forest. I'm very excited. These are my first ground cherries. I planted the seeds in February. Bye now. I was sitting under my gazebo enjoying my morning cup of coffee, meditating, when I caught out of my eye a gecko, lizard. I don't know what this thing is, but I was very happy to see because I know that it would eat non-beneficial bugs. And I just thought I would share it with you all. Happy Memorial Day. Bye now. Okay, gardeners, I got this really large box from Stark Brothers Nursery with my live plants, and I'm going to go and open it up and show you the bare root. Okay, guys, so you can see the root balls, the bare roots are at the bottom, and they're pretty relative size. And I'm going to take it out the package, and then I'll come back. I guess I should have taken these out of the box outside, but I did it right here in the foyer. I'll clean it up. But I'm very, very pleased. I've ordered a lot of bare root trees. And you can see this one was trying to flush out. And let's see. This one is the black Taratarian cherry on the standard graft tree box. This one is a real huge tree. This is the sweet Rainier sweet cherry on the standard root graft right there. This one is going to start growing as soon as I put them in the ground. I don't put them in a pot so I can protect them, because usually, you know, we would plant trees from the fall, winter, or spring. And here's the root stock on this one. And I believe this is the plum. Yes, Santa Rosa plum. And you can look at all the new green growth on this one. It's also a nectarine. I was going to say plum, but I forgot. I did order one nectarine and one plum. So these will be very, very easy to plant. I'll come back and show you how I do it tomorrow morning. Bye now. So I planted 3 of the trees in the ground and 1 in the container, and I'll get back with you later on the progress. So today I'm going to show you the progress on my 2 pomegranate trees. I'm so excited. I've been growing them for 2.5 years, and we're going to have fruit very soon in the fall. Now, I just started growing fruit trees within the last 2.5 years. My late husband grew fruit, but I never paid too much attention. During that time in my life, I was just concentrating on the front lawn, having it manicured and nice and neat and beautiful flowers. People would stop whenever they saw me working outside in my front yard in my flower beds to ask me what I was growing and what I was fertilizing with them because they really stood out. But then it came to a point that I realized that I was just growing all of those flowers to impress the neighbors. And I changed and I started growing food for myself, my loved ones, and my friends. And I'm so happy that I made that transition. I've had some help growing my fruit trees, and I want to give a shout out and a recommendation for you to watch the following YouTube channels if you're interested in growing fruit trees. The first person I want to mention is Lead Farmer 73. Another channel I watch a lot of videos from is from the Louisiana gardening family. And last but not least, Organic's Best Urban Gardener. I've learned a lot from him, and I'll leave a link for all three of these channels in my information box. Good morning, gardeners. Good morning. I want to share this beautiful, unique, tomato with you. I have dirt under my fingernails because I've been transplanting. But anyway, I received this seed for these tomatoes from a merchant on eBay. They were complimentary. And it's an heirloom tomato. The name of it is, shoot. So here's that pink boa. Oh, how easily that juice comes out. It's real soft. And it tastes sweet, but a little tartness. Yeah. Excuse the smacking. Right now. Well, I appreciate you tuning in today. Bree and I want to thank each and every one of you. Thank you for watching. Bye now.
Bye now.